Looks as though the runner is now about to be called forward for our third. Tapes go back. We're underway for the third time. Another field of 14 with 15 to jump in this 5 and up mares maiden. American Avenue down the inside. So Ladylike is also to the fore with Shady Katie, Get a Lady and Just West. They're all front rank with Catlor. The Very Lady out wide from Lady Harper and Lady Loch Gall. Messenger Girls down the inside. Struhl Duchess in company with Shady Kate. As they go out over the first, bad mistake there by Lady Loch Gall, slightly impeded with Lady Harper. But the 14 are safely out over fence number 1 and head on their way towards number 2. Shady Katie has the advantage to American Avenue. So Ladylike and Catlor race 3 and 4 from the red of Get a Lady as the leaders go out over number 2. Just West is in mid-division. Race is just in advance of the Very Lady in an orange jacket in 6th position, being followed by Lady Harper, Struhl Duchess on the outside, Lady Loch Gall from Messenger Girl. After these races, the green and white of Flashy Kate. Towards the tail end of the field with Burnt Ash and Jenny Make a Pound is the overall back marker. Good jump out over it by Shady Katie. Caesar extends the advantage by 2.5 lengths to American Avenue on the inside. Third position for So Ladylike in the white and navy. In the green sleeves is Catlor, out wide in red of Get a Lady. The Very Lady tracks these as the leader got in tight to that one. Burnt Ash is towards the tail end of the field. One of 3 greys is being preceded by another of the greys, Messenger Girl, Struhl Duchess on the outside. Widest of all is Flashy Kate, who pulled up at Nacarn on her debut. And Jenny Make a Pound in the light blue with the striped sleeves is the overall back marker. So on the run back towards the home straight, where fence number 5 awaits them, American Avenue in a black jacket. Narrowly on the outside of the first of the 3 greys, that's Shady Katie. Catlor is on the inside. In the centre, white and navy of So Ladylike. On the outer, in the striped cap of Get a Lady. Just West tracks this front group with Lady Loch Gall on the inside. The Very Lady in orange and white on the outer. After these races, Messenger Girl in red and white from Lady Harper in the predominantly navy jacket. The grey is Burnt Ash on the inside. Struhl Duchess has lost her position somewhat in the last half mile, has just got behind Flashy Kate as they go out over the next, and Jenny Make a Pound, who took a chance out over it, is the back marker. That was number 6, turning left-handed on their way towards the 7th. And it is Shady Katie on the inside of American Avenue. Precious Little separating that pair as they head on their way towards fence number 7. Front pair jumping it well from So Ladylike. Catlor is next. Get a Lady has always been front rank. Lady Loch Gall is just behind these in 6th position as they head on towards the halfway point. 7th for Just West. The Very Lady is in 8th. Messenger Girl is in 9th, being followed by Burnt Ash in 10th. After these is Lady Harper in 11th. Struhl Duchess is 12th. Flashy Kate is in 13th, and as they head out over the next number 8, Jenny Make a Pound is 14th and back marker. So continuing the run down along the back straight, they head on their way towards the next, which is fence number 9. And on the outside, American Avenue of Shady Katie on the inner. Front rank are safely out over it. So Ladylike took a chance, loses 2 or 3 positions as a result, and there was a reminder at the back of the field for Jenny Make a Pound. So left-handed they race, heading on their way towards the next. Fence number 10, which is 6 from the finish in the mares, the third race of the afternoon. And it is Shady Katie and Noel McParlin. Slender advantage over American Avenue and Barry O'Neill on the outside. Catlor has moved into 3rd and Aaron Sinnott, being followed by Get a Lady and Jack Hendrick, who races on the outside. Lady Loch Gall and Corbuck Abernethy's getting closer in the light blue, being followed by Just West and Declan Lavery as they close in on this 6th last fence. Shady Katie out over to American Avenue again, So Ladylike took a slight chance. Also towards the tail end of the field, Struhl Duchess got in tight to it. Behind her are Flashy Kate and Jenny Make a Pound, heading on their way towards the 5th last. And as they do, Lady Katie and American Avenue have been 1-2 throughout. Get a Lady and Catlor racing 3 and 4 from Lady Lockgall. So Lady Like is next and Just West. The Very Lady is behind these as they take the left-handed bend out of the home straight. Messenger Girls on the inside. They're being followed by Lady Harper and Burnt Ash. Jenny Make a Pound is towards the tail end of the field. Struel Duchess, and also out the back is Flashy Kate as they go out over the next, which is 4 from the finish. Messenger Girl took a chance. There was also a mistake by Jenny Make a Pound, who's relegated to be the new back marker. Into the back straight they head and on towards the third last. Shady Katie, narrow advantage. American Avenue and Catlor make it 3 in line. Just West has improved position. So too is Get a Lady. It's almost 5 in line as they head towards the third last. The Very Lady is next as they go out over it from Lady Lockgall. So Lady Like, another mistake. Lady Harper is driven. Burnt Ash is next from Messenger Girl. After these races, present Lady as they head on their way towards the second last and out over it. Shady Katie on the inside with the narrow advantage, but Catlor is now swept through. So too is American Avenue, and they're now the pair that stride on. They're driven to do so. So Just West on the outside of Catlor. Third position for Get a Lady in the red is driven along. Fourth position now is Shady Katie. They're pulling clear over the Very Lady. American Avenue hasn't been able to pick up. Burnt Ash is staying on past rivals. They're being followed by Flashy Kate. Next up is Lady Harper, Lady Lockgall, Messenger Girl, So Lady Like. Straightening on up towards the final fence. Just West on the left, Catlor in the centre. Get a Lady now tries to come between horses. Out over the final fence. And it is Get a Lady in the centre. Just West on the near side. But Get a Lady is running around close home, but is going to get up a win for Jack Hendrick and Peter Flood. Get a Lady beats Just West. Third position to Catlor from Burnt Ash, American Avenue. They're being followed in by Shady Katie. After these was Flashy Kate with Messenger Girl. Lady Lockgall, Lady Harper, So Lady Like, Struel Duchess, and Jenny Make a Pound was the last to complete. Unseating at the last was the Very Lady.